There's no charger. Hi. Oh, that's
Hi, Tammy.
how are you?
I am so tired and not feeling very great.
Uh-oh. Uh,
I have like zero makeup on, so
You're fine. I hope you get to feeling better.
thanks.
Have you been to the doctor or have you had to go to the doctor?
No, it's just I overdid it yesterday, so now I'm paying for it kind of
Completely
thing.
understand. I got you. I
Are
know
we
Dana had asked me to lead this, so
okay?
I
Oh, because
guess,
Jill's not here.
yeah, Jill's gone. And I think Dana had I think it was her networking meeting today.
Oh, okay.
So let's see if anybody jumps on.
Here, I'll turn my camera on.
You don't have to.
It's fine. I feel like you're just talking to my name. Otherwise, oh, there we go. We have Belinda.
Um, okay, is Belinda coming?
I'm here.
Hey, Ladybug. I'm gonna go grab some different paper. I'll be right back.
Hey, y'all.
Hi.
How are you, Brienne?
I'm tired. I overdid it yesterday.
Oh my God, I can't get over this sleep part. I'm sure part
Yeah.
of it's because my grandbaby kept me up when we kept him this weekend. But I'm sitting here at work like, can I go take a nap? I got work to
Yeah.
do. I'm gonna be off next week. I got work to do.
Yeah. It's only 10 o'clock here. So, and it's summer break. So I'm like trying to get as much done around the house as I can.
Hmm.
But I have MS and I was in the heat all day yesterday, standing down my dining room table. I'm like, that does not mix well.
Oh no.
Heat
No.
and MS don't mix well. So now I'm just like, yeah,
You better
So
take it easy today.
I know.
so your MS flared up. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, it's just kind of like I'm paying the consequences now because,
Hmm.
yeah.
Were we supposed to be meeting today? I'm sure we were, huh?
Yeah. Well, there's
Yes,
Karen. Mom.
Dana had asked me to lead it per se, but with this one, it's not a lot of leading. I mean, we just kind of share out
Hmm.
what, what are we calling it? Just do it July.
Well,
Yeah.
that's what I was looking for in the messenger group, and I was like, what did we call it?"
I think it's just do it July.
Because I see jam packed June, but I wasn't seeing. So just do it Yeah, I don't see it. So you say
Somebody,
Dana had
yeah,
asked you to kind of roll with it?
Dana started posting stuff in there this morning at 10, said, hey, ladies, don't forget meeting today at noon. Who's ready to join in and share ideas and win? And then Evelyn responded at 11:40. Sylvia responded at around the same time, I guess.
Tag me in there, because I swear I'm not seeing it unless it's like way down to the bottom somewhere.
I mean, it just happened a few minutes ago. Let me see. I don't see you in this group, Belinda.
Or maybe she forgot to add me to the group.
Let's
Because I
see.
know I don't see it.
I'll do it now. Well, okay, you should be receiving the notification now.
I think
Gotcha.
Evelyn said she was at a conference and shared her win, but I didn't read it completely.
Oh, let me see. Now, are these typically recorded?
Yes, it's being recorded right now.
Okay, so it starts when we started. Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. Okay, oh, I was in the messenger. I see the record button up there now. Okay, well, I'll go ahead and read Evelyn's. We'll go ahead and get started. If anybody else joins us, then that will be awesome. So Ev says she's at a conference, but she has a great win. She wore her jewelry at the fair, and a lady asked her about excuse me, her necklace. She went in on her background in sales and how she wants to make extra money because she has twins and they are expensive. Long story short, she said, I think me and Kalia tag team convinced her to join us. So Evelyn may have a new member. Let's see, Brianne, you want to go ahead and share? Because I know you probably would like to go back and lay down.
Sure. I officially booked my party from last week, the girl I was talking to. So it's officially on the books for after conference.
Okay.
I still need to get another one on the calendar. So, and then I still need to work on August. So,
Okay.
yep.
Do you have any fillers out there? Have you already sent out any messages for your next party, your next booking?
Not yet. It's just been a wild,
Mm-hmm. Do
wild
you
few.
have a running list of names that you reach out to?
Not yet, but that's a good idea to,
Yeah, just while you're sitting there laying down,
yeah.
just get you some paper and just write down everybody's name you can think about. And then
Yeah.
that way you'll have a running list, like maybe if you have a journal for jewelry, a jewelry journal,
Uh-huh.
maybe just always have a section that has names in it that come to mind for people that you might want to reach out to for
Cool.
bookings, for a free necklace night, and just different things that we do.
Cool. Good
And that'll
idea.
help make it a little easier for you, so you won't be feeling like you're grasping for
Yeah.
names, like, "Oh, yeah, I have my own source." So,
Yeah.
that way you have a running list, okay?
Cool. Thank you.
You're welcome. Miss Belinda, did you have anything to add to, Brianne?
On that idea of running list, which I did send Jen Heller a message, but I was gonna ask Jill if we had something like the Empower, for the Empower, how we could keep steps of each one that we had contacted this column. So I was gonna see if they already had a form created that we could put those names, like you say, whether or not it's for free necklace call or hostesses or whatever, and step them out and say, well, okay, this is where we are with this person, but this is where we are with that person. For that same reason of not feeling like I'm grabbing all over the sky for that. So I know there's got to be one created.
If it's not, then that one that they did for the empowerment can just be tweaked, because you had to make your own copies. You just tweak it
Because I know
and
Jen has
decide.
a lot of organization ones, so that's why I thought she might already have one made up already.
Have you checked on boards like under new stylists? Cause they always have these great systems set up
Yeah,
for.
I
the
sold
stylists.
Premiere. Sorry, I was pretty successful in Premiere, but I stepped
Mhm.
out, like I'm kind of rejoining and I'm still getting back into the swing of things.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's just a matter of motivation for me. So,
Gotcha.
as horrible as that sounds, I didn't do the empowerment thing. I missed out on that. So, I kind of understand what you're talking about, sort of kind of,
Mhm.
but I wasn't like doing actively selling Park Lane at like last month when it was going on. So,
Gotcha.
and I don't know if you guys remember too, I had to fly out to Michigan last minute in June for my uncle's funeral. So that was just
Oh,
like,
okay.
oh, it's been a whirlwind. So
Oh, I
I'm
completely
trying to
understand.
like get back in the swing of things. That's why I'm
Mhm.
here. So, but
Well,
Perfect,
yeah,
you've
perfect,
already
perfect.
I
you've
think I'm
already
gonna go.
achieved step one. You showed up.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I think I'm gonna go make a Frank's list after this and then just get
Mhm.
busy because it's all
Yeah,
just me and finding the
yeah.
motivation.
And then sometimes, the sheet that we send out to our hostesses to try to help trigger their mind on who they can invite to their party. Sometimes I feel like I'm just completely blank and I go to that page myself
Hmm.
and look at the different categories and see who I
Hmm.
can think of if my list is tapped out. It just kind of,
Yeah.
sometimes we all have to reset. But
Yeah.
I think it's good to, what's the saying that they say? If you fail to plan, if you plan to fail, you fail to plan, or if you don't plan.
Yeah. Something. If you don't, yeah. I
Whatever
just
that one
remember in the Premiere days, my upline would always say, God will
is.
bless your efforts. And I'm not putting in
Mhm.
effort. So that's why I'm
Yeah,
not getting anywhere. I just,
yeah. And
yeah.
that's like Miss Belinda said, half the battle's won because you're already here and you already
Yeah.
have a booking
Yeah.
and you know what your next step is to get another
Yep.
booking. So
Yep.
yeah, you're there.
And you're
You
not the
got it.
lone ranger. We all go through it because trust me, I'm sitting there trying to get that list together for next week anyways.
Yeah.
For
Yes. Because we'll do a bookathon. And
Yeah.
I'm like, holy Toledo.
I should just get ahead of myself.
Yeah. We do. I think we're our own worst enemy sometimes because we beat ourselves up and then you got to reset and then that's when I kick in and remember, okay, we're supposed to be grateful. God wants
Hmm.
us to be grateful for the things that we have because we're not living in a ditch. I always think
Yeah.
about that. I'm not living in a ditch. Thank you,
Yeah.
God.
Sorry, I'm
mm,
So
trying not to cry.
yeah, it's okay because tears are there. I've always said that tears are soul cleansing. So if the
hmm
tears are coming, then that means something's got to get out. Don't
right.
hold back. Okay.
Thank you.
And if you don't know why you're crying, ask God to reveal it to you. He'll give it to you.
I
But
already
you
do.
probably know.
I already do. It's
Yeah.
fine. But I'm
We
glad I'm
always
here
know.
because you guys are making it a better day already. So
Yeah.
yeah,
We got you. And if
thank
you
you.
ever need anything, you know that you can always, always, always reach out because I love that when you hear people say, this is a great team to be a part of because I'm thinking I'm in Knoxville, Tennessee in the Eastern time zone, but we have people in all time zones that we can reach out to no matter what comes up or question we might have or what might arise.
Yeah.
We always got somebody. So don't
hmm
don't ever, and I'm gonna tell you this right here. The enemy wants us secluded. He wants us feeling like we're alone and are by ourselves.
Yeah.
That's the enemy. So don't till he
Yeah.
don't win. And you just be
Yeah.
like, "Oop, get out of here. And then
Yep.
start thinking about if nobody else, your stylist friends, your family.
Yep. Yep.
Because you got plenty. We all have plenty of people around
Yeah.
us, resources and tools and
Yeah.
we just got to remember that because sometimes we put ourselves on the island.
Yeah.
Be like, oh wait, there's a boat. So let
Unintentionally.
me,
Well, yeah. Sometimes
yeah,
on purpose, but sometimes unintentionally.
absolutely. And be like, whoa, okay, why am I feeling this way? And it's
Yeah.
okay. I usually don't ask. I've never been one to ask God why. I don't know
Yeah.
why, because I always believe that He knows what is best. So
Hmm.
sometimes I ask myself, okay, why am I feeling this way? Why am I putting myself through this? missing, or what am I lacking, or what have I not done?
That's like me.
Yeah. So we all go through it.
Like me.
So you're never alone. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Where do you live?
California.
Okay.
I
so
would
you're in
say the
California.
part where all the cows are from. It's
You
hot here.
you under Evelyn?
Evelyn, doesn't she live in the Bay Area? Or am I
Yeah. I
wrong?
mean, who's your upline?
My upline is Jill.
Who's your
Oh,
upline?
okay.
Mine?
Mm-hmm.
Jill.
Oh,
You
Jill.
signed in,
Okay.
signed up under
Yeah.
Jill. Oh yeah, you're in great hands. You're fine.
I
You'll
know.
be fine.
I know.
But you said you had sold Premiere before.
Yeah.
How
I
long
was
had you done that?
Terrell family there.
Hmm.
I was in the Terrell family there.
Oh,
Okay.
you
I
you
was.
was right under them high.
Not right. I was like 2 levels under them. So, but it was 2 or 3 levels under them. But it was fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Even though they're all in Texas, we had a pretty good sized Central California team over here. So,
Gotcha.
yeah.
Now, are you watching or participating in the the conference next week, the Sparkle
Yes.
Conference? Okay,
Yes.
good.
I'm
And that'd
hoping,
be good too, because
yeah.
you're gonna.
If
I remember. Go
Go
ahead.
ahead. Go
No, no,
ahead.
go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say, I'm hoping that if I have parties booked for August and a list going, that's like setting me up nice for after
Mhm.
conference because I'm gonna be that much more motivated. So
Absolutely. Yeah.
there's just a million other things to do around the house. I'm like, I gotta like balance
Oh,
everything. So
oh yeah. I
that's my biggest
completely.
thing going on.
Yeah,
So
I understand. I'm doing a trying to get bookings for myself, and I'm blessed to have a team that is growing. So I have new ladies. When I say new, like signed up 3 weeks ago, and they've had somebody sign up last week under them. So
yeah.
everybody's new. And so I'm doing a launch party tomorrow night. Um, I'm doing my own new stylist launch party in person on Saturday. And she wants to do a Zoom party on Sunday that I'll be doing. And then somewhere in the middle of there, I'm trying to do a sample sale, and I'm out of town.
And okay, I have to ask you something real quick. And if I remember correctly, you're an assistant principal, right?
Yeah. Hmm.
Okay, so that like I have no excuse.
Why do
I
you
mean,
say
I
that?
do. I'm a teacher. I'm a roving teacher. That's why I'm
Yeah.
like, it's summer break. What can I do around the house? And my brother and sister have my oldest daughter, my youngest baby is at daycare, and I'm like, it's just me today. Um, but I don't know. There's just
But like my sister tells me, because we were on the phone, I'm at her house now,
uh-huh.
but we were on the phone a couple days ago, and I was like, oh my gosh, I need to get up and just start doing so. She's like, why? She was like, rest. Because this is our time to rest
Yeah.
and reset.
Yeah.
And it's okay.
Yeah.
Sometimes we feel like we have to be given permission.
Yeah.
And it takes that pressure off of
Yeah.
us as women. So
Yeah.
I'm giving you permission. Enjoy your day.
I
Do
will.
something fun
I will.
for yourself.
Yeah.
If it's just sitting in a chair in silence, because sometimes that's the best thing in the world to me.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Yep.
Mhm. So I
And then
give
you
you
said
permission.
something important too, because you said what you have an MS and you overdid it yesterday. So the
Standing on my
easy
table.
the easy thing today may be write names down while you're resting
Yeah.
instead of trying to do, just jot
Yes.
names down and let your body rest.
Yes. I think I will. And another thing I was gonna go off of what we were just talking about, Tammy, I'm still in the process of clearing my credential. I have 1 more year of work, but I have to like get this application done. So I think that's my priority. That should take me like
Mhm.
half an hour to finish that, and then I'm gonna get right to Park Lane stuff. As I
Yeah.
sit on the couch with the TV on in the background. That's my
Yeah.
plan. Belinda,
And
thank you for motivating me.
and I know there's things around the house that you do want to get done though, because you feel like, if you're like me, I feel like there's things that I lose control of during the
Yeah.
school year within my home. And so write a list,
Yeah.
write down the list of things, because sometimes just getting it out and getting it on paper
Hmm.
is a relief too. And that
Yeah.
way you've got a list of to-dos for your home, you got a list of to-dos for Park Lane, and you
Yeah.
got a list of to-dos for yourself. Okay.
And
And so
it's
you
not
write down
trapped
6
in here.
things.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta get it out, because
Yeah.
I have a girlfriend that, she's putting a lot of pressure on herself. She's buying a new house by herself. Her mom's not doing too good, gotta have surgery, and she's trying to handle everything on her own, and so her birthday was Monday. And in our conversations, I'm like, "She's just gotta start writing things down." And so I gave her a
Yeah.
journal, and
Nice.
she looked at me at her birthday dinner, and she's like, "I needed this, didn't I?" I said, "Yeah, you did." So as women, we have to release. We carry a
Yes.
lot, but at the same time, we have to figure out how to carry
Yes.
everything so that we don't
Yes.
get bogged down.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I don't know if this is what we're supposed to be doing or not, but this is where I was led.
Hey, it's helping me. So
So Miss
carry
Belinda, what
on.
you got going on?
Wait, who?
Miss Belinda was asking what
Yes.
she had going on.
Okay, so I am trying to work on getting my list. I'm trying to do a sample sale before, trying to get it posted today or tomorrow. Because I was trying to do a landing page with the pictures. So I'm trying to work on that. I have one lady who was on the Empower that's like an 8. So I'm trying to keep her in front of me, hoping she'll show up tonight. She had said that
Wow.
she needed to wait till after she brought her grandkids home next week. But she seemed like she might be kind of interested. Her name is Shelly. That's one of my elementary classmates. So I'm sending I sent her, I tagged her in the free necklace night tonight. So I'm hoping that she'll take part in that and maybe even be on the guest, do the guest thing for the Sparkle convention.
Okay.
So um and I think I may have had one other person that from the Empower. I gotta go back and look at that list so that I can try to invite them tonight for the free necklace call.
Mhm.
Uh, but I am trying to get. I'm trying, like Brian said, or like you said, I'm trying not to have my stuff all over the air and pull it down. I'm trying to have it right in front of me, which is hard because if you look at my desk at work, I'm like, oh, what was I looking for again? So I think, and I just can't seem to get. I had my desk organized recently. It just seemed like I just can't do. My boss been gone since last week, and I was like, okay, good. He's not gonna have no extra work. I can do this, and everything else has happened this last week and this week. And I'm like, look, I'm trying to leave for a week. I kind of need to tie some things together over here. So
Right.
I'm just trying to tie things together at work so that I can be ready, mentally ready while we're in Tennessee. Because I don't want to be focused on, please don't call me at work, from work.
I
So
know. Yeah.
so
Okay.
it's just, and I think my thing is if I can just get I try to be organized, but I just feel like right now I'm just all over the place. And I know that, at home that's from my mom being in and out the hospital and I'm still regrouping, and so I'm just trying to
Mhm.
compartmentalize where I'm at, put
Yeah,
myself up.
maintain.
Where am I
Mhm.
at? Yes.
Yeah.
Clean the house. What is that? No, I'm just washing clothes. I'm not doing nothing else. That's where I am, but I'm trying to get myself mentally because I want to pour into next week and just
Mhm.
pour into it.
Yeah. I'm disappointed a little because the Principals Institute starts Monday and Tuesday, and I was so upset when they released those dates saying, those were the days, and I have to go because I always hear Jill say, take that time and focus on your business. That is convention week. And I know that that time together is so rich where we work
Mm-hmm.
together. I've been doing it virtually, of course, the last 2 or 3 conventions, Sparkles, but this time I was like, I was going to get to be in person with them. So I'll have Wednesday and I'll have, the Monday and Tuesday nights. But I was just a little disappointed about,
So you got Wednesday and Thursday?
I'll be during the day, I'll be free Wednesday and Thursday, yeah. And then I'll be there the nights,
nights.
every night. Mhm.
Gotcha.
Yippee. And so I'm like you, I'm working on, well, these names are in my head. I'm getting them on paper today and tomorrow. Probably more tomorrow. I started working on I'm a spreadsheet girl, so I've started putting the items that I want to put in my sample cell. I started putting those in the spreadsheet and pricing those. And I did post this morning my sample cell. I said it was going to be Friday at 7, but I talked to Jill about that before she left. That I'm going to have to tell my people I'm not going to be able to ship the stuff out until the following week, after Sparkle, probably that Friday the 19th. And then I saw Jessica. Is it Jessica Powers? I follow her sometimes, and she posted her sample cell information, and she said she wasn't mailing anything out to the 21st, and her sample cell is Friday also. So I don't feel so bad. Hope, our people understand. Plus, I'm having shows, like I said, up until Sunday. So I needed my
Right.
jewelry to show. So I was like, okay, it's just gonna have to be what it be. And I did something different this time too, Miss Belinda. I went ahead and created an event within my
Facebook.
my VIP group.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'd never done that before. So I had about 4 people since earlier before I got dressed. I had about 6, I think it was 4 or 6 people in there that had already responded and stuff. And I was like, okay, that's good. That's working, behind the scenes after I did my part, then it's out there.
Right.
So that was good. Like I said, I'm out of town. I'm at my sister's. It was a last minute trip, but I just wanted to get away for a minute from the house. And yeah, I left it a little dirty, but it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
But
It's gonna be there. It ain't going nowhere.
It ain't going nowhere. It ain't going nowhere. But so yeah, getting ready and prepping food and stuff, to feed you guys on Monday. So I have all that worked out with my mom already. And what else am I working? And my list, of course, the list for the bookathon that I'll get to work on. Will we do that on Tuesday and Wednesday, Miss Belinda?
Possibly. We may start it on Tuesday.
Okay. I'll get on it.
Yeah, I think we might have a plan and wrap up Monday. I don't remember. Look like we got another meeting Monday. I don't
Monday
know.
night.
No, because we're gonna be traveling. And we
Yeah,
didn't meet we didn't
You can't
meet
get in the
this
house
week.
till 5 o'clock on
Yeah,
Monday.
but we're gonna be traveling, so we must not be meeting.
Are
So
the bookathon, is the bookathon during Sparkle?
it's during the day. Sparkles at night.
Okay. But
we'll have homework to do. Because even though y'all think we're gonna be hanging out at the pool, we're gonna be working
Mhm.
by
Yeah.
the pool. By the pool.
And
But-
that's fine.
So
Yeah.
yeah, you're gonna have like Tammy say, we'll be a certain time that we'll be working on bookings and other times. So we'll have a couple work days for us.
Okay.
Mhm. Yeah. Brianne, have you seen the schedule? Has that been posted publicly, Miss Belinda, or is it
Yes.
just in our group?
I think it was posted in Jill's one.
Team Sparkle Gems?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's my other thing. There's so many groups.
Yes, and I just focus on mine, Team Sparkle, and Sparkle Gems.
Yeah. Sparkle Gems, Team Sparkle. Okay. And then your own VIP group.
And then I will, I am, sorry guys, I am a part of the Park Lane Stylist community because that's where Taylor, she will post things at 9 o'clock that are being released. If I want to be the first one to grab the things as soon as they're posted, then I will go there to grab the graphics and some verbiage and post those in my VIP group, Brianne, because that's a good group to follow.
What
Okay.
group is that?
Park Lane Stylist community. Park Lane Jewelry Stylist community. And that's where everything's posted. That's current. And just
we
grab those.
We do have probably on both pages, probably on Facebook, but also in the messenger group, they posted each day what we're wearing for the after parties, but they got the time of all the sessions on
Oh, I
there.
have seen this.
Okay,
Like,
yeah.
I think they got it
Close.
Eastern Standard Time for us. I don't know, so you have to figure out your time zone.
Pacific Standard. I'm just 3 hours behind.
Yeah.
So if you see this graphic that says what we're wearing every day and stuff, then it has the times of the actual convention time.
Okay.
And it should
Okay.
be both on Facebook and in the messenger.
I'm looking in Sparkle Gems and it was posted 5 days ago. Okay. So that way you'll have access to it and know what's going on. And how long have you been with Park Lane, Brianne?
I joined in October, but then
Okay.
I was in the middle of getting my master's and told Jill I was like, I need to take a step back. And so I'm
Yeah.
kind of like just kind of restarting. I just had my relaunch party and I qualified.
Okay.
I booked some parties out of it.
Congratulations.
But it's just a matter of,
Yeah.
yeah, like what we
Is
talked
this your
about.
first Sparkle
Huh?
convention? Then? Will this be your first Sparkle
I
convention?
guess you could say that. I registered for the last one, but I didn't go to any of the meetings. So yeah,
Okay.
I would say this is
All
my
right.
first one.
Well, you're going to enjoy it. Now, let me give you this little tidbit of advice in case nobody has, or if they have, you can't hear it too much.
Okay.
I always get me a special journal, and there's going to be a plethora of information. Okay.
Like
And
rally.
yeah,
Okay.
and just I write it all down. Some things really stand out to me and set on me, and I really connect with it. And so I'll put stars by that. So I'll go back and look at that and look more into it and tweak it to make it my own. But if that doesn't work for me and my people, then I know I still have my jewelry Bible to go back to and grab another idea. So that's the way I look at it. No, I'm not going to take all that. I'm not going to implement all that at one time. I'm going to implement chunks at a
Yes.
time and see what works. If nothing works, then I have more information to pull from.
Yeah.
And that will, like you said, that's going to be a great motivator. Be like, oh yeah, I didn't think about that. Oh, I'll do that.
Yeah.
So that's great.
Now, piggybacking on what Tammy said, I didn't mean to cut you off, Tammy.
No, you're fine.
The sheets that I use this little tool that looks like this. It's called TUL, and the sheets can come out. You can put them in and move them around the way they are. And so I'll do the same thing. If it's Monday night's leadership, I'll do a section for Monday night leadership. So each night I'll do it, and I'll try to do it in different color papers because you can do different color papers. But I'll also alternate the speakers in different color ink so that I can easily find speakers. And then I, like Tammy say, not only star it, I'll put different color Post-it notes and like tab it on the end of the page. So that way, if you saw something that you liked, you can quickly go, if you tab it with the Post-it note, and then like Tammy say, you starred it, then you can find it quicker to go back and relate to. But definitely don't try to drink the whole fountain.
You'll drown. But it's just good to hear everybody's ideas and be like, oh, wow, I didn't think about it that way.
Yeah.
And some of the stuff you may have heard before, and
Yeah.
you may be like, okay, I remember that from Premiere or whatever. Okay.
Yeah.
But, it's always going to be something for everybody at some point in time.
Yeah.
So it's a good time. Like I said, I've always watched it by myself. I was, at home, and I would just, hone in on it on my television for the virtual Sparkle. And then I would always attend and connect with my teammates via Zoom for the after parties, and just kind of do a little summarization and closure of, what stood out to us, and just hearing how other people may have perceived something, because sometimes we all hear the same thing, but we perceive it and receive it differently.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because we all think differently.
Yeah.
So it's good to hear other people's perceptions
Yeah.
of how they're going to process, or even how they're going to tweak it. Because sometimes when you're sitting there in that moment, be like, oh, I would do this way, and I would take a different. I'm like Miss Blenda. I'll take a different color pen and make a little side note or something. Oh, there's a fly.
Yeah.
Sorry. Make a little side note Ooh, I have not seen a fly. Sorry. Um, so yeah, however you take notes, you're a teacher,
Yeah.
um,
Yeah.
you know, so it's fun. And I'm so glad to be able to meet everybody, a majority of our team,
Yeah.
next week. It's gonna be exciting. And we're gonna meet you one day too, Miss Brienne.
Yeah, I know.
Because I
And,
love that we were able to have this time together. It was
and
happy
Yeah.
Tammy, I
for a
don't know if
reason.
you realize it, but Karen is also on. So I
Hi,
don't know if
Karen.
Karen might want to share what she's working on.
No, I didn't see anybody else pop in.
Yep, she's there.
Hi, Karen. I'm sorry.
She might be at work, I think.
Um, can you hear us, Karen?
Drop us a message in the
Chat.
yeah, she say no worries working. Okay, did you want to message us anything that you're working on?
Okay, you're gonna post it in the group. Okay, thanks, Karen. Let's see. I do have a booking for the end of July, and I don't know if this was right or not, Miss Belinda. Um, Now, Brianne, I don't know if you know me or not, but I've been with Parkland about a year and a half, so I still feel
Okay.
like I'm learning and growing too.
Yeah.
But I did start the Sassy Shoppers Club. When did I
Mm-hmm.
start that? January or February or March. But for July, I did not, because I chose the first week of each month to help me hit my RRC really quickly. But
Mm-hmm.
I didn't want to do my girls that way. I pushed the Sassy Shoppers to the week of Sparkle because I knew they would want to spend their money on the new
Right.
jewelry. So I just moved my Sassy Shoppers, and I saw that Dana had gone ahead and she did hers the first week, but I didn't. So is that okay?
Yeah, I think that's fine because you want them to buy, and you don't want
Mm-hmm.
to have to inundate them twice in the month. So
Mm-mm.
that could be something exciting to them. That, oh wait, we got something new coming. Let me
Yeah.
because I know you've been talking about it.
Yes. I posted I made them a little flyer and posted it in their messenger chat group. And so I have that during next week for that, kind of for a booking. I consider that a booking because it brings sales in, but I'm
Mm-hmm.
not meeting new people. But it is bringing in sales. And then the week, I think of July 28th, I don't really have a calendar in front of me. I do have another a in-person party booked. So that's good. I'm supposed to have another in-person party in July, but me and this lady keep playing phone tags. I'm gonna reach out to her again today because she's in education, but she runs our YMCA in Knox County. And so
Mm-hmm.
she goes back to work July 28th. And so she said she wanted to have it before she went back to work. So I'm hoping that we make contact because this would be the best week to get that planned so that we could do it right after Sparkle. So I need to get some things on the books for August, and that's I'm hoping that's what I'll book for next week during our bookathons.
Yeah, I think if I and I was talking to Christy about this because I think if I just really, if my momentum can start and then I can be rolling, but I'm pulling
Mhm.
from nowhere because I've got nothing and nobody responding to nothing. I can't buy, bribe,
Mhm.
or borrow, beg, or steal nobody. So,
Yeah.
but again, like we were saying, things happen for a reason. And the 2 weeks before my mom went in the hospital, when I was staying at her house, monitoring what's going on with her, that was 3-4 weeks of my life right there
Mhm.
that I couldn't have been doing 50 million things. So
Mm-mm.
like you say, we have to give ourselves permission to, it's okay. So I know that I didn't
Mhm.
need to be doing a zillion things during that
Yeah.
time, but I'm like, okay, can I just get this ball moving? Not
Mhm.
not
Yeah.
not start, stop. I want to move. Keep moving.
Yeah. And
So,
that is that's so amazing that you said that because I remember when I got sick back in September, um, and they couldn't figure out what was wrong with me. I could
hmm
not buy a booking for nothing. And so then after life happens, and that's something else with this business, being in it is okay, God, I see you for real. I thought I saw you before, but I see you for real now. I mean, it's
Right.
like he knows. He knew that something was going to be going on that was going to take me away or not make me 100% able to work my business and be available and give,
Right.
the hostess what they needed. And so you just kind of sit back and just kind of grateful for it. So Brienne, just just remember that it happens when it's supposed to. We just gotta stay tapped in it. You do your best, and everything else is gonna fall into place. It will.
Yeah, and I think like we said, you showing up today, just showing up to our huddles and stuff like that. Because
Mhm.
even if all you're doing is getting the information, you're processing it and you're putting it in place and say, okay, well, I'm showing up. I showed up to work today. Now let me try to see what I can do tomorrow.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
huddles are Friday,
Third Thursday is
Thursdays.
Sparkle Gyms at
Mhm.
11:30. Friday is Team Sparkle at 11:30.
okay.
Central.
Yeah, Central.
So I'm thinking 11:30 Texas time, so 9:30 for me,
Mhm.
Thursdays for huddle.
And that's Sparkle Gyms. That's the smaller group. And then
Okay.
Team
On
Sparkle is
Thursdays.
Friday.
And that's my time at 11.
Whatever you just said, 9:30 your time.
Mhm.
No,
We do
'cause
this all the time with Evelyn.
wait,
We
but for Jen, because she's in California.
no, it's still it's still 9:30 because it's
Okay.
11:30 for us.
And 12:30 for me.
Yeah, you
So it's
just have to know
9:30
your
your
time
time.
zone.
So yeah,
I
9:30
just
Thursdays
got a
and
text.
Fridays for you.
Oh man, this is so confusing.
So yeah, Sparkle Gyms Thursdays at 9:30 for you. Team Sparkle 9:30 Fridays for you.
Okay. That's the thing throwing me off. Okay. So I'll see you guys tomorrow
Yep.
and
Yes.
Friday. Even when
Mhm.
I'm at the car dealership with my husband's car.
Yep.
And
And you
then
can always watch the replay.
Bring my
Tammy was
laptop while I wait.
as Tammy was saying with Sparkle, we'll make sure you notice when our after parties are, because sometimes on couple nights we got like 2 sessions. We may have the after party in between. So just go back to that graphic and it's going to tell you who's after party, whether it's on Jill's or Jen's and what time. It'll be like immediately after the session.
Okay.
Mhm.
So I'm just curious with Sparkle, do we get like do I get like a link to tune in?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then
They'll send you also, it may not be the next day, they will send you the replay. It may be
okay.
the next day. It's harder to go back and watch the replay. And I think you have the replay for about a week, huh, Tammy?
Yeah, I don't think they come out release those till Friday till it's all over, don't they?
I don't know, because look like it might not be the next day, but maybe 2 days later or something like that. Because look like we get the leadership one. I don't know. They don't all come at one time, I don't think.
Oh, okay. Okay. But like Miss Belinda said, they're only available for a week or two, and then we don't have access to them
Here.
anymore.
Okay. All right.
But if
And
you
then
miss the
sorry,
Thursday, Friday huddles, those are always on replay, and they'll like
in the
Jill will
groups.
post our replay in Sparkle Jim's Facebook page, and then Jennifer Keller on Fridays will post the replay link in Team Sparkle's Facebook page.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, because when the school year's going on, my schedule is never ever the same. So sometimes I can join live at 12:30, and sometimes I cannot. So I'll watch it at night
Yeah.
before I go to bed.
And
Usually.
90% of the time I'm always at work, but if y'all don't see me, that's why. It's because it's just not the right time.
Yeah. I'm
Because
probably
that's
gonna
not my
be
lunchtime.
I'm probably gonna be
Mm,
teaching during those times when the school year starts. I don't
yeah,
even know my schedule for next year, so but I'll catch
exactly.
the replays. So
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
Tammy, I got one question for our line dancing. Is
Mhm.
that the one that over here one lady's been talking about boots on the ground or something? Is that the kind of line dance we do? Cowboy
I
boots and
guess. I guess so. Tanika has lots of different
oh, okay.
line dances. Yeah.
Cause I know that
Well,
everybody
that-
went immediately to cowboyish, and I was like, okay, I know
Oh,
this
yeah.
one lady over here was just saying, girl, you know what boots on the ground is? I don't know what that is. That's not in my wheelhouse, but I'll figure it out. So that's why I was just wondering if that what type of line. It don't matter to me. I'm gonna be there.
Yes.
I didn't know if I
If
need to
it's
find me a cowboy hat to go with this day.
if you want to, Miss Belinda, we can get you a cowboy hat. But it's gonna be all kinds. Because I said, we'll hopefully get us back to the house by 2:30 and get started for about an hour, hour and a half, and just have fun, and then start getting ready for the 5 o'clock meeting.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Well, all right, Ladybugs. I guess we came and did what we were supposed to do.
I already got a list going.
Yay!
Good job. Well, set you a number today. How many you want to write down today? 10, and then tomorrow write 5 more. Whatever you write down today, add some
Mhm.
more tomorrow. And I'm telling you that because I'm gonna listen to myself.
Take your own advice.
And then also with housework, Brienne, you know what I do? I'll say, okay, Wednesday, I'm getting up and I'm mopping downstairs. Wednesday afternoon, I'll dust upstairs. I mean, I put a
My
time and date on it.
my issue right now is our dining room table is in our backyard and the whole tabletop is sanded down. So I'm like, what am I
Are you
doing?
gonna finish it? Like put the
Not
finishing
today.
on? Is that what you
Not
do?
Yeah, I'm restaining it. I'm giving it a makeover.
Gotcha.
But I was
Okay.
outside with my friend, like we were both sanding down our tabletops yesterday in my backyard, and it's just, yeah, it's a fun thing, but I need
Yeah.
to take it in chunks. So,
Yeah. Pace yourself. Yeah. But
yes,
we live and learn. We live and learn.
yep, and
We
it's
do.
fine. At least it'll get finished. So,
Mhm. And I
but
understand that too because I have lupus, but I
okay,
thank God I'm in remission. But I always explain my situation to we're all given so much energy a day,
uh-huh.
but I have to be mindful of how much energy I'm going to exert for each thing that I have to get done that
The
day.
spoons.
And if you don't meet the list, sorry, I'll get to you
Yeah,
tomorrow or the next day.
yeah,
And that's what I had to learn to do for myself over the years.
yeah,
So I wouldn't get myself put on the bed.
yeah. I'm in remission too, thankfully. It's just
Amen. Some
you
things
still
happen.
have
We just
you still
overdo it
have those
and we forget.
days. Yeah,
We forget.
yeah. So,
Absolutely. Yes, yes.
yeah.
Well, if there's nothing else, ladies, I guess we'll go.
And I'm gonna get back to trying to focus on this job over here because I've been so distracted over here. I guess you know what? I guess reality, my mind is in Knoxville, and I need to get my
Already.
mind back on this week.
Already. Now, Miss Belinda, while I got you, let me ask you this. Christy shared this with me for tonight for the free necklace night. I know you can't see it in detail,
Okay.
but is there anything else that I need or to add to this? Because she said this is something that I think Lisa shared with her a long, long time ago.
Message me, put it in a message to me, and I'll look at it. Who's
Okay.
wing woman? Who's wing woman tonight?
I believe Christy is because I asked her about how to start the recording and she said she would do it.
Okay. And I plan to
Um,
be there too. So, don't worry about if you miss something, because like last week you saw how me and Christy did tag
Tag
team a
team.
little bit.
Yeah.
So don't worry about if you miss something, because if Christy's not your wing woman, whoever's wing woman will, that's what we're there for, to help you. So
Okay.
yeah, but you can send it to me in Messenger, and I'll look at it and see if anything else that I think that but that's what I know Christy follows.
Okay. And then Karen, oh no, this is for leading free necklace night, Karen. Info for inviting. Do you need information for inviting, Karen? Are you talking about inviting to free necklace night?
If you go to the messenger group, Karen, you can invite people to the messenger group, and it's gonna have the link posted later on today. If they haven't posted it yet, it'll be posted shortly, probably.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so we got a thumbs up, Miss Belinda.
All righty.
Now, would you like for me to post the verbiage that I send out to my people? In here, it says you're invited to our free necklace Zoom call. Join me tonight for a fun 20-30-minute Zoom call where we'll share how the business side of Parkland Jewelry works. Plus, we're giving away a free necklace.
She say,
No
sure,
pressure. Drop
we'll
the
all
list.
take it.
Okay. All right. It's in there. All righty. I have to keep stuff saved on my phone because I don't have time to be looking for stuff.
I know, right?
All righty. Well, thank you, ladies, for joining. I hope this was beneficial in some capacity. And I'll definitely see some of you, hopefully all of you tonight on the Zoom for free necklace night. Even if you don't have anybody that you've invited, still keep coming so that you can hear this information over and over and over again so that you are at a place where you are comfortable sharing it with people that you encounter on your own. Okay.
What time
The
is
more
that
we hear
at?
it.
And
That's at
Tammy,
8:30.
post that what you did in the messenger group also. Because once we get out of
And
this, we can't go back and pick that up. So post that
got you.
in the
And the
messenger group.
Sparkle Gems.
No, in the what you told me, just do it July.
Oh,
group.
just do it July. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's at 8:30 tonight, Eastern.
8:30 Eastern, so
So
You
5:30.
Yeah.
that fits right perfectly with my schedule.
And that's every Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
Every Wednesday
Okay.
at 5:30 your time.
5:30 p.m. CA.
There you go.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right.
We got
Cool.
See, we got 3 time zones right here.
you right here.
I love it though. 3 time zones. Perfect.
And then I'm in the central time zone at my sister's, so I'm really all over the place and wonky right now.
Oh, because you gonna drive us crazy next week with that Eastern time, because none of us we're gonna be all confused next week.
That was like me in Michigan too. I'm like, it's 9:02. Why is it still light outside? I'm like throwing me off. But
Oh my goodness. Okay, guys. But yeah, I'll put that in the do it July group so that way everybody has access to it, and we'll go from there.
So what we working on doing for July? Is that what you're talking about?
You can post that invitation verbiage, right? In
Yeah.
there?
Okay. Yeah.
In there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll
Not
be
Sparkle
dressed and
Gems.
ready at 5:30 tonight.
Woohoo! With
All right.
some check marks on your to-do list.
There you
Already
go.
completed.
There you go.
All right.
All right,
y'all
guys. Well, have a good rest of your afternoon. Miss Belinda, focus, grasshopper. You got this.
I'm trying. All right. Bye.
All right.
See you
Love you
guys.
guys. See you later.
You too.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.